A wealthy Australian millionaire decides to throw an extravagant party, inviting all his friends, neighbors, and colleagues. Among the guests is Brian, the only native Australian in the neighborhood. The party is in full swing, with music blaring, drinks flowing, and people sharing wild stories. The centerpiece of the backyard? A massive, luxurious pool. At the height of the festivities, the millionaire clinks his glass, getting everyone's attention. With a sly grin, he announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have a 15-foot man-eating crocodile in my pool, and I'll give $1 million to anyone daring enough to jump in and take it on." The crowd gasps, exchanging nervous laughs. People step closer to the pool but keep a safe distance, clearly unwilling to risk it. But before the millionaire can even finish his sentence, splash! All heads turn to see Brian in the water, locked in a full-on brawl with the crocodile. The partygoers watch in shock as Brian fights tooth and nail, poking the reptile's eyes, landing solid punches, even throwing in a headbutt. Water churns violently as the struggle intensifies. After a tense, heart-pounding battle, Brian manages to trap the crocodile in a tight hold until it finally stops moving. As the exhausted reptile floats lifelessly, Brian hauls himself out of the pool, drenched and breathless. The millionaire rushes over, eyes wide with amazement. "Brian, that was incredible! I owe you $1 million!" Still catching his breath, Brian shakes his head. "Nah, mate. Don't want it." The millionaire blinks in disbelief. "What? All right, how about $500,000? Brian waves him off again. "No thanks." The baffled host tries once more. "Come on, you deserve something. A new Porsche, a Rolex, stock options." But Brian just sighs and shakes his head. Now more curious than ever, the millionaire finally asks, "Then what do you want?" Brian glances around at the crowd, still panting, and growls, "I want to know who the hell shoved me in."